Hello, welcome back to WhatAreMovie. I am Tony.
And I'm Claire.
And we're back for more of The Office. Yes. Last time, they ruined a poor little family business.
Yeah, I know. Do you know what? I felt really stressed after that.
Oh, well, what you need is Season 5, Episode 14, Stress Relief. This aired on the 1st of February 2009. Directed by Jeffrey Blitz and written by Paul Lieberstein. Which is Toby, of course. Stress Relief. Obviously, this is a part 1, part 2, two-parter. We're watching them separately, but they should go up on the same day. But look out for part 2 after this. Stress Relief. Been a while since part 2-parter.
Yeah.
Season 4 had like 5 of them or
Yeah,
something.
they did.
So, yeah. But last time, yeah, it was horrible. Where we go this time? I'm looking forward to being
Stress
stressed.
Relief is a really
I feel
broad-
like Michael's going to make everyone stressed out even more than possible. So we shall see. But we need 2 episodes for this, apparently. So
Yeah.
full reactions in the description. Need your own copy to watch along. We're watching on Netflix UK. Otherwise, let's go. What is happening? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Last week I gave a fire safety talk.
What?
And nobody paid any attention.
So-
It's my fault for using PowerPoint. PowerPoint is boring. PowerPoint. People
PowerPoint.
But experience
Oh.
is the best teacher.
What the hell are you doing, you psycho?
Today, smoking is going to save lives.
You are a psycho. Oh my god. I love how the cameramen are just staying there as
Let it
well.
happen.
Yeah. Nobody's noticing.
Oh my god!
Fire! Oh, fire! What's the procedure? What do we do, people?
Phones are dead!
Oh, has he cut the phone lines?
No, we don't know that. The smoke could be coming through an air duct. Oh my god! Okay, it's happening. What's the procedure?
Mika?
Calm down! No, Michael, no! Touch the handle. If it's hot, there could be a fire in the hallway.
What does warm mean?
Oh my gosh, try
Not a viable option. What next?
Don't try! The other door. Warm. Okay, go to the back
Well,
door.
another option.
Leave it, woman!
No, things can be replaced, Phyllis.
Oh, it's
People,
ridiculous.
human lives, however, can...
They're not listening. They get out of here.
Ah, my hand! That's hot!
This was hot, too.
Okay, we're trapped. Everyone for himself.
Okay.
Here we go.
For God's sake.
Sorry, was this called Stress Relief?
Extra options. Where do we go?
Oh my god. What the hell? Why is there a cat in there?
Let's remember those procedures. That's the wrong way. We've already tried that. Remember your exit.
Oh my god.
People, what's next?
Take the cat.
I'm getting help. Pull me up. You're too heavy.
I don't know, 82 pounds! Save Bandit!
Oh my god.
911, anyone? 911.
What the? The snacks. Get the snacks.
I'm not dying hungry.
Okay, I'm not dying here. Come on.
What are you doing? Making it worse.
Is there a fire extinguisher?
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm in pain.
This has been a test of our emergency preparedness. There is no fire. It was only a simulation.
But there is a fire.
There is a fire.
Not real. This was merely a training exercise. So, what have we learned?
Good landing.
Oh, come on, it's
Oh
not
my
real,
god, you
Stanley. Don't ever
killed
fall.
Stanley.
You will not die. Stanley! You will not die!
Give him mouth to mouth.
He's president! You are black, Stanley! I'm gonna give him mouth to mouth. No, don't give him mouth to mouth for this. Don't swallow it! Save it!
Oh my god.
Are you okay there?
No. That's got to be the best cold opening to a show I've ever seen.
Stress relief.
Oh, I am more stressed than ever before. I've seen the little bit of him going, it's happening, it's happening. That's the only...
I think this is a good idea.
A lot of ideas were not appreciated in their time.
Electricity.
Shampoo.
You could have burned down the whole building.
I just want to
Yeah,
set the record.
that's
I did not
insane.
kill anyone. Stanley was attacked by his own heart.
Holy moly.
Fire?
Yes, I shouted fire.
That is not what you do.
I also shouted instructions. And imagine my frustration when nobody would heed of, when no one headed. When no one would take headed of me.
Take heed of.
Heeding. This.
Oh my god. This is just a nightmare.
Okay.
Ugh. What are you doing?
The city.
What are you doing?
Dwight,
Is he
we're not
switching
mad.
sides?
We are just disappointed.
No, we are mad.
He switched sides.
We are livid. We are going to let this one slide.
We're not.
I am not a mind reader, David.
This is a very serious
God.
offense. We have cause to fire you.
Can you shut down? Instead, shut down, please. Instead, what I think we should do
It's so
is strip
ridiculous.
you of your title as safety officer.
I
A
mean,
part of
yeah.
his pay donated to the charity of your choice.
What?
Something that Dwight doesn't like.
You have to take responsibility here. One of your employees had a heart attack. Would have died because of the way you're allowing your office to run. Do you want that on your conscience?
Do you?
He's talking to you, for God's sake. God, this man. He's not happy with you.
I think he's thinking things through.
Yeah.
Man's life is in my hands.
I got it covered. I am planning a bomb scare.
What the hell are you talking about?
Safety man.
Nobody should have to go to work thinking, oh, this is the place that I might die today.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's what a hospital is for. An office.
What happens if you work
Work
at
in the
hospital?
hospital, yeah.
An office is a place. Live life to the fullest.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Shh, don't make him excitable. Welcome back, Stanley.
Thank you, Michael. Around this office, I have been a little abrupt. Yes or no?
No way.
Uh,
Are you going to lost your mind? I'll help you.
Montage you didn't know you needed in life.
The Stanley
Brother
montage.
Doctor said, if I can't find a new way, I'm going to die.
Damn.
Pull your harness.
I don't think he needs that.
Not sitting in a wheelchair.
Until you are back on your feet.
But I am on my feet.
But you're working here.
ABC, okay?
God.
I knew exactly what to do. Much more
I don't know
real
if you
sense. I
did.
had no idea what to do. So
Yeah,
we should have
that
a
makes more
CPR
sense.
training class.
Can't keep doing this forever.
It's been 20 seconds.
Call it.
Holy
Absolutely, I did not.
No, I really think you should go. Stanley.
It's not a good idea, Michael.
He's literally got a
For
rest.
the sick.
What?
We are not always going to be there to coddle your heart back when it disappears to be working. What are you going to do if you're by yourself and your heart stops?
I would die.
Come on, get up. Let's do this.
Oh, let him rest.
Feel like I'm working in my own casket.
Damn. It's a
Stanley,
grim
you're
reality.
losing you. You're losing you. Do it.
Jesus.
You are talking about.
Let him rest.
Okay, I'll show them.
Are they breathing?
No, and they have no arms.
No
or
arms.
legs.
No, that's not part of it.
You know what?
Who took the leg?
With no arms or legs, do we bother resuscitating?
Oh my god.
What kind of quality of life do you have there?
I would want to live with no legs.
How about no arms? No arms or legs is basically how you exist right now, Kevin. You don't do anything.
I will step back to it because you're losing them. Okay, too
That's
fast.
too
Everyone,
fast.
we need to pump at a pace of 100 beats per minute.
How many is that per hour?
How's that gonna help you?
I will divide and then count to it.
That's... What?
Okay, well, a good trick is to pump to the tune of Staying Alive by the Bee Gees.
First I was afraid.
You don't know the whole song.
No, it's Staying Alive,
Okay,
Staying Alive.
You were in the parking lot earlier. That's how I know you.
Staying alive.
Any chance to sing?
Tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man, no time to talk.
What is happening?
We're so hot, you're so cute, you can look the other way.
Staying alive.
You did maintain 100 beats per minute, and
They're dead.
Called 911.
They're too busy
lost
dancing.
Okay, anyone know what we do next? Rose?
I have no idea.
For an organ donor card. We only have minutes to harvest.
He has no wallet, I checked.
He is an organ donor. He is, yeah. Give me some
God's
ice in a
sake.
styrofoam bucket.
Oh my
Here we go.
What are you doing? Now nobody can do anything.
For the organs. Where's the heart? The precious heart.
I'm not feeling well. I need to sit down.
Are you okay?
Oh my God.
Can you tell me why
hell
you
is-
cut the face off?
I didn't think it was very realistic in the movie. It's
Pretty damn realistic.
Pay for it.
This
This is
episode is
$3,500.
insane.
$5,300 for a dummy? Okay, look,
Jesus.
What?
David, this is
3,500 and he said 5,300.
You start with the dummy. Now Dwight knows not to cut the face off of a real person.
Dwight needs help.
Appetitos, milady, Matuna.
Are you watching a movie?
Movie popcorn.
Is he invited to this?
Damn it. This movie not coming out for another 6 months.
Oh.
Mrs. Albert.
We don't normally download films illegally. We're honest, hardworking people.
We don't know how.
Andy does, so we have to watch it with him.
Punishment fits the crime.
Yeah, I guess.
Anna,
Is it Jack Black?
nice to meet you, Mrs. Hannah Day. Please.
Is this an actual film? I don't know.
Pam's parents are going through a little bit of a rough patch.
Kind of sucks. Jim's
That's
been great.
The window.
The window.
Where
Yeah.
I need to
Michael
buy my dad a robe.
through the.
Oh.
He's not saying what he needs to say.
I did wonder where she was sitting.
What?
Yeah.
They just need to communicate.
Daddy thinks they're talking about the film.
Jim and Pam are like movie geniuses. They're catching things that are totally going over my head.
Corporate given Dwight 2 strikes. As a disciplinary measure, going to have to issue a formal apology. You prepared for a statement of regret?
I state my regret.
You couldn't
Wow.
memorize that?
I could not because I do not feel it. Okay,
Dad?
everyone,
Oh
I'm gonna
my
need
God.
you to sign this as an acknowledgement that you heard it.
You almost killed Stanley.
Yeah.
I filled him full of butter and sugar for 50 years and forced him not to exercise. Now take a left
Jeez.
Stanley, and log on up here and sign this, okay?
It's been so heartless. What's going on?
One more line right here.
Ironically.
Nobody wants to.
No.
Sign it. Sign it now.
Yeah, ironically, he's being heartless considering the whole situation.
I'm in here.
Do you want me to go?
I want you to stay.
What is happening?
Lily was supposed to be Nicole Kidman, but then Nicole Kidman dropped out, so they went with Cloris Leachman. Small rewrite.
I don't think Pam's enjoying this.
Eat breakfast? They're eating soup? That was breakfast. Unless soup. Does soup symbolize breakfast?
What is this film?
His daughter, but he shares with his daughter's fiance.
Okay, you guys, they're making out.
Did my dad say anything about my mom?
Mostly just talked about cereal.
Maybe he'll talk to you about some of this stuff because he can't really talk to me about it. We're good to talk too.
I'm okay.
Seems like a bit of a job, did it? A little
Yeah.
bit. I'll try.
Oh,
Oh my god, what are we doing now?
everybody sit on the floor, Indian style like me. Oh my God, if you're wearing a dress, please. Nobody wants to see that. Oh. My goal is to make this office as peaceful a place for Stanley Hudson as I can. Here are some downloaded peaceful sounds.
Ooh. Ah, it's pretty good. There's gonna be something horrible.
That
Pretty.
one makes me think of death.
Pretty peaceful.
Kind of nice. Beautiful,
Nice.
sunny day through the meadow.
God, is he going to
Just gonna
drop
drop
that
the
candle?
candle wax on someone.
Cool, relaxing, and there are flowers, and it is sunny and beautiful.
Why are you doing this?
What?
And inside, what? Ice cream.
Ooh, I like ice
Big
cream.
bowl of ice cream. So what kind of ice cream do you want? Yell it out.
Chunky monkey.
Too expensive.
Chocolate.
Racism is dead, Stanley. You can have any kind of ice cream you want. What do you want?
chocolate.
What is that? People, please. I told you to get rid
It's
of
his
yourself.
thing.
Biofeedback machine alerts me when my stress level goes up so I can try to calm down.
You have stress
Yes.
during our relaxation exercise?
Get you some water.
No, I'll help you up. I'll help you up.
Michael, would you step back, please?
You're the one making him stressed. What do you Phyllis get up made me snort? You see. Yep.
I think that thing is on the fritz.
I think you're stressing Stanley out.
Would you reach over and touch his thing? That's what he said, right, guys? Because of gay. Let's give this a shot. Hello.
Michael, I think you're what's stressing everybody out.
Yeah. I said this.
Wasn't Dwight after all. Looks like I am the killer.
No.
I suspect that you're the killer. It's a great twist. Great twist.
It's not a movie. That episode was crazy.
Well.
We've got another part, apparently.
Yeah. Poor Stanley.
Yeah. Man. I've not laughed that hard in this show so far, I don't think. I don't know what it was, but that beginning. This episode was crazy.
Fire.
But the panic was insane, and it kept escalating, like it kept going. I thought, oh, they were going to scream and then go out, and that was it. But because that's the only bit of the clip I've seen is Michael coming out the office going, "Oh, it's happening! It's happening!" And that's all I've seen. And then because it kept going, it really caught me off guard. But they were all terrible.
It's the firecrackers, and then Andy's like, the fire's shooting at us!
Finn is like, what is happening? What is going on?
I do like the fact it then cuts to Dwight and Michael at corporate.
Yeah.
Dave Wallace is like, why did you think this was a
But
good
Dwight's
idea?
a psycho. He went around heating up door handles, blocking the doors shut, and then set an actual fire.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's just a drill. But
Which
you
the
still...
stress caused Stanley to have a heart attack.
Yeah. It was... Why does Angela have a cat in her drawer?
I don't know.
And then Oscar climbs up and she's like, take me with you, you're too heavy. I'm like 83 pounds. What did you say? 180 pounds?
No, 83 kilos.
Yeah. Is it take... The cat and it fell through.
Yeah.
Poor cat. And then Oscar falls through. And he landed pretty well the second time he came through.
When Dwight said it was all fake.
It was so good because it was like Michael trying to smash the windows, cutting to Kevin getting the snacks.
Yeah.
And then they're pushing each other over and the cameraman's going all crazy. I think that's one of the hardest I've laughed. I think it's the best cold open to a show I've ever seen.
It's just chaos.
It's so good. Yeah, so good.
But I like the fact it ends in head office.
But nobody... Sorry, I was still talking about it. But nobody noticed it either. Like, they're all oblivious.
Yeah.
And Dwight's making a big deal out of it.
Like, at home.
Yeah. And Pam can't even say what it is.
No.
But, yeah. Does anybody sell something smoky? The jerky you brought in again? Yeah. Crazy. But yeah, they go to corporate, and I love how Michael, he never takes responsibility.
No, he
and he thinks, he's like, maybe he's oblivious that he's got, it's also his fault because he's responsible for the whole branch and for what Dwight does. But he doesn't see that, so then he moves over to their side.
Yeah.
Well, he tries to sneakily do it. Oh, this city. Yeah. So Dwight, we're very upset with, we're not angry with you, we're disappointed.
Yeah.
It's like, no, we are angry.
We're livid.
Scooch up.
Yeah.
It was so good.
I like that it's like the same scene again later on as well.
Yeah, after the CPR.
So Michael tries to make the officers stress-free as possible, and he's taken on the role of safety guy.
Yeah, he's going to take it from Dwight. He's like, I'm smart, I'll figure it out.
So because they didn't know how to do CPR when Stanley had his heart attack.
Yeah, Stanley came back though. They gave him a wheelchair.
I love on your feet.
I love the whole. He's like really like Michael's like, welcome back, and Stanley's like, thank you. He's like, in the past I've been very abrupt and angry with you. And the montage of Stanley moments was amazing. It was so good.
That he needs to start looking at life differently if
Yeah.
he wants to stay alive.
Yeah. I'm basically in my own crypt. So, yeah. But yeah, the wheelchair, yeah, like when you're ready to get back on your feet, it's like, he's literally standing. What are you talking about? But, what is it, AEBC? It's like, that's very confusing, because in the sales business, it stands for something else. Always be counting.
No, always
be chilling.
be closing.
Yeah. The CPR was so funny.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Getting Stanley to do it. Who's gonna...
Kevin's like, I can't do it anymore.
20 seconds.
No, call it. And Jim's look was so good because it's like, oh, you can't trust Kevin to do anything. It's so
Michael when he's trying to get Stanley to do it. And they're like, and then he's
to
like, but
rest.
what if your heart goes when nobody's around you?
He can't perform it on himself. He's just gonna die. Like, what? It's like, yeah, I've come to terms with that situation. Like, yeah. I like how with Kevin, like, doing that, and then Michael's, like, later on when Michael's there, he's got no arms or legs. It's like, that's not part of it.
What do you do if you find someone with no arms and legs?
This is not a way to live.
It's not
And
a way to
Kevin's
live.
like, I'd live without legs, but what about your arms? It's like, You basically live without arms and legs. You do nothing.
Yeah.
Which is funny because of him not doing it.
Then he does CPR really badly.
Too fast.
And soft
You
as
gotta,
well.
you gotta do it to the 100 beats per minute. How many is that per hour? And it's like, why does that help? It's like, because they don't divide and count. It's like, well, that's literally what it is. You idiot. He's so stupid. Making things more complicated for no reason.
And then she says to do it to...
Staying Alive by Bee Gees.
Then he sings a different song, doesn't he?
Is it a different song or is it the beginning of the song?
I think it's a different song.
Because I know the beginning of the song starts sort of slow.
Oh, maybe.
I think. But it could be a completely different song. But it might be the beginning. I don't know. I'll have to listen to it again.
God, and then it is like
And-
she starts singing it.
Andy
he sings it,
joins
Andy
in.
sings it because Andy was singing it.
And then
anyone
Kelly's
sings-
just
dancing, and then it just turns into this whole thing. And then the woman's just like,
Stop
your
it, and they're all
patient
just
died.
dancing.
Nobody called 911.
What do we do once they're dead? Bury them.
No, we harvest their organs.
What do we do, Rose? It's like, I don't know. That's not what I'm here for.
Do they have an organ card? And then Creed's like, I checked, he doesn't have a wallet. And someone's like, he's an organ donor. He's like, we harvest the organs. And just pulls out a knife, Dwight does. And just carves
Dwight
into it.
is a psychopath, and we've known this from the beginning.
Yeah.
He's done psychotic things because he's done it. It's the whole Angela Cat thing, the whole like he just doesn't.
But he carves the face off the Annie and then puts it on his own
I think
face.
I've seen a screenshot of that on his face. That's got to be a famous meme.
That is a famous meme. And then we
Looks
cut
like a
to
psycho.
being in the office in
Yeah.
corporate
Why did you
again.
think that was good? Now Dwight knows not to cut off the face of a human.
That's cost us $3,500.
$5,300.
Yeah.
I didn't even catch that because I was too busy like recovering. That's where I know you're from. I saw you in the car park. It's like Creed, just what? This episode, I think it's one of my favourites. I don't know. And just the writing, it just felt kind of non-stop.
Yeah. And then when they get back,
it's them trying to pull Michael off of Stanley at the beginning as well. He's trying to stop, like, he put something in his mouth to stop him swallowing his tongue. I've got to do mouth to mouth.
so when they get back as well, and then Michael's like, Dwight now has 2 strikes at corporate, and he needs to do a formal apology to you.
Yeah. What does he say? I expressed my regrets or something like that. It's like, you couldn't memorize that? It's like, no, I don't really feel
now
it.
I need you all to sign to say that you acknowledge that I expressed my regret.
No one wants to.
No.
Yeah, we've known this about Dwight from the beginning. He kind of, he's very uncaring towards a lot of people and things. He just cares about himself and survival and being, I don't know, he's a psycho. But he's a good like, all these characters are really interesting. Yeah, so
there
it's
was
just funny.
another teeny...
There was the relaxing part.
Oh, I was just going to say, there's another teeny sideline of Pam's mum and dad are going through some issues.
through some, so, yeah.
Pam's dad is staying at their house, and it's...
So they're doing a little pirated movie club. They don't know how to do it, but Andy does. So the cost of doing the crime is having to watch it with Andy. Although Andy didn't seem obnoxious or anything. What was this film? That's not a real film, right?
I have no idea.
Jack Black making out with an old lady.
No idea.
It's funny.
But Pam wants
But it's like they're talking about the parents' relationship, and Andy's like, "Whoa, they're geniuses! They're catching things I didn't. Let's go straight over my head."
Yeah, but Pam wants Jim to talk to her dad.
I guess we'll see what happens next time with that.
Yeah. But I really did think someone was going to get wax spilt on them in the relaxation.
Yeah, I thought that as well. Yeah.
But I like the fact that everyone gets really stressed when Michael goes near them.
Yeah. Well, I think because like Meredith kind of like was like that, but I don't know if it's just looking at him because like even Jim was like, "Don't open your eyes."
I would be scared if someone had a
exactly
walking over me.
It was like, "Don't open your eyes," and Pam like looked straight up his This is the bit where she sat. I nearly spat my drink out.
The opposite is that.
Well, she sat down.
Nobody needs to see that.
Yeah, like if you're wearing short dress, nobody wants to see that. Yeah. Oh, but. No, crazy episode.
Yeah.
We've got a bit of every character really here and there.
Yeah. Part 2
This
now.
Phyllis trying to get up as well killed me. It's funny, but yeah, no, it's very, very good. We've got a part 2 coming up. It should be up today, hopefully. Fingers crossed, if not soon. But yeah, we'll get straight to that. We've chatted enough about that. Great episode, man. That opening killed me. But we'll be back soon for part 2. So look forward to that. Thank you very much. We shall see you next time for less stress, hopefully. Hopefully. Maybe Michael will. He's going to make everyone stressed. There we go. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.